In this video, I'm going to be introducing you guys to a company called TaskRabbit where you can make up to $50 an hour doing tasks. You don't need any extra skills. You'll simply be doing things that you already do at home. TaskRabbit is a service platform that connects people that needs help with completing a task. Let me give you an example. Let's say you just purchased a bed online and it was delivered, but now it needs to be assembled. You will go on TaskRabbit and find somebody that will come and assemble that bed for you. All the communication is done through TaskRabbit and you pay them through TaskRabbit as well. That's basically what TaskRabbit is. It's a platform that connects a tasker to somebody that needs something done. So TaskRabbit have multiple jobs on there, and I'm going to show you guys a list of services that TaskRabbit provides. But one of the most common one is furniture assembly, which is super simple. So somebody like me, this will be something easy because I assembled furniture already in the past and all I had to do was follow the instructions. And most of the time, they will provide the tools you need, or if anything, you'll probably just be needing a screwdriver or some simple tools like that. So now that I gave you guys a good understanding of what TaskRabbit is, I'm going to show you guys a list of jobs that TaskRabbit provides. So that way you get an idea if this is a good fit for you and you could picture yourself doing some of these tasks. So here's a list of jobs or services that TaskRabbit provides. So I'm just going to go down here a little bit. So you see there's a list of handyman tasks. You could do moving services. They have extra tasks such as mounting TV, heavy lifting, painting, furniture assembly, which I mentioned earlier. You could help with mounting and installation, cleaning, yard work, IKEA services, and shopping and delivery. You could help out with holiday stuff, winter tasks. You could be a personal assistant, office services, virtual assistant, baby prep, and also contactless tasks. So there's a lot of services that TaskRabbit provides. So I'm 100% sure that you'll see something on here that you can do that you already done in the past. You don't need any extra skills. You don't need any certification. It's simple tasks. So looking at this, I already know that, furniture assemble, that would probably be my go-to. So now that we talked about a list of tasks that you can do on TaskRabbit, let's talk about the location. Where is TaskRabbit available? TaskRabbit is actually available in a lot of cities across the United States. Here's a list of the cities that they are available in. A lot of the major cities they are available in. So here's a list, just come ahead and see if they're available in your city. Let's talk about pay. How much can you make doing TaskRabbit? So here, TaskRabbit give you the estimated amount of money you can make here. So in the Houston area, if you help somebody move, you can make as much as $50 per hour. And this is the average, based on what most people are making that's helping moving in this area. So that's their data. Obviously the pay, it will fluctuate based on the city you're in and also the task that you're doing. If you're in a different city like Denver, you'll be able to make more money. So it just depends on the city you're in and also the task you're doing. Graphic designer is going to go down. So heavy lifting, that's what you're looking at. So the pay really just depends on what you're doing. For the most part, the pay is pretty good. You determine your own pay. Once you sign up on the app, you will put the type of task that you're available for and you will set your own pay. You accept the jobs that you're comfortable doing. So if a job is not paying too good, you don't have to do it. And once you set your pay, they will only send you jobs that meets your requirement. So this app is very flexible. So let's talk about the requirements. What are the requirements to join TaskRabbit? So you need to be at least 18 years or older, which is great. A lot of gig apps do require you to be 21, but this one actually only requires you to be 18. You have to be able to work in one of the active cities. So I talked about location earlier. So you should already know what locations they're available in. You have to do an ID check. You have to have a checking account. Obviously, you're going to want to get paid. So you have to have a valid bank account. You need a smartphone because you will need to download the app, and this is where you're able to accept jobs and communicate with the customer. So you will need a smartphone, you'll need a valid social security number, and you will have to pay a one-time non-refundable $25 registration fee. This will probably turn a lot of people off because they're looking to make money, not spend money, but you'll make that money back with your first task, most likely. So how do you sign up? So signing up is also easy. You could just go on Google and Google TaskRabbit, or you could go to taskrabbit.com/become-a-tasker. I will leave a sign up link in the description. So yeah, just press get started and you just fill your information out. Once you put this information out, they're going to send you a link to download the app. That way you'll be able to complete the registration. So you sign up, you download the app, you build your profile. Spend some time building your profile. You want to be able to attract people to book with you. So you want to have a good picture and you want to add your work and pictures of your work. So, let's say one of the jobs you add is that you're going to be assembling furnitures. Add some pictures of you actually putting furnitures together. So that will attract more people. So you want to build your profile and add all the services you offer. You're going to need to confirm your identity. Basically an ID check, which is pretty straightforward. Pay that $25 fee, and then you're going to have to set your schedule. So if you don't set your schedule, you're not going to be getting jobs. So if you did all these 4 steps and you're wondering why I'm not getting any jobs, it's because you didn't set your schedule. So be sure to check your schedule. And then once that's done, you just, start accepting jobs once you match with somebody that needs a task. So how do you get your first job? So once you complete the registration steps, such as creating your profile, make sure you set your schedule. If you don't get task invitation, consider adjusting your rates. Oh yeah, another thing, adjust your rates. Don't try to charge the most money for a task. Try to stay in the green or below the green when you're just getting started. TaskRabbit will have a recommended amount that you should be charging for a task. So just try to stay in the green, and while you're building your profile, trying to get some reviews, don't try to charge too much. Try to be fair. That way, get some reviews, build your clients up, and then you could scale your price up and maximize your profits. So that's pretty much it for getting your first job. The best thing about TaskRabbit is you are an independent contractor. So you don't work directly for TaskRabbit. You are a third-party contractor that's doing work with their clients, not necessarily with them. So the benefits of that is you'll be your own boss. You'll set your own schedule. You have the flexibility to decline jobs that you don't want to do or approve the jobs that you do want to do. So that's one of the best things about this. You can make this something full-time if you want, once you build your profile up, or you could treat it like a side hustle. That's what I teach on my channel, is side hustles. So this will be a great side hustle. Once you build your profile, you could only set your availability to the weekends only. So maybe Saturdays and Sundays, let's say 9 to 6. And that way you'll only get jobs between those times. So this was a great app where you can make some extra money. Let's start 2024 off right. And I think TaskRabbit is a great gig app that could make you some good profits or a great side hustle to do on the side. And another good thing is that you're doing things that you already do. So whatever your skills are, you can select those services to provide. That's it for this video. This is my first video of the year. Make sure you guys show the video some love. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.